Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to the Wasteland, where last time we cleared out the mutant behemoth lair next door, but I was also poisoned by a rad, and now I have radiation sickness. So that is what we need to focus on first and foremost this morning. And to fix my radiation poisoning, we need the chem station. Currently a couple of minutes left on that. We'll use the chem station to make antibiotics, and then there's a recipe for Rad Be Gone, which we should be able to make. Mortar and pestle required. I think we'll also probably need a beaker for the antibiotics, so let's get all this stuff organized. And then later today, what we're gonna do, I have something like 40,000 dukes, a little bit more than that, and a whole bunch of stuff to sell here, so we should be able to do the whole forget an elixir thing. We're not gonna be able to have the, what's it called, the awesome sauce. I looked at that last night, because, awesome sauce, that's gonna be level 65 on the magazines. I finally realized we're a ways off of that, but we're not gonna get that today or anytime soon. And it's gonna require an ear of supercorn, which I just haven't seen any supercorn locations around here. I guess you could scour the map and see if you see a Grace's farm here anywhere, but kind of a hard chance doing it topographically like this. So we'll just wait for that to occur naturally. We'll check the vending machines. Maybe we'll get lucky today. Ooh, yeah, that radiation's kicking in hard right now. That happens every once in a while. Gotta kind of be careful. And yeah, we're not gonna do combat with anybody until that is fixed, because imagine that happening at the worst possible time. I'm just taking a minute here to pack up the vehicle with some of the sellables, and I'll try to fill up my inventory with knickknacks as well. This is my new way of getting up the base, just clamber up the A-frame. Who needs fingernails, right? Just claw your way right up there. Yeah, the other big sellable thing I was looking at is just ammo. I mean, do we really need 1,200 cryolator cells? I don't even know what a cryolator is. These bulk cells right here, I think this is like a lower quality of ammunition, and where we have so much of the good stuff, I think we can part ways with that. I think I'll part with a little bit of the electromagnetic rounds. The 40mm stuff is great, but do we need smoke grenades? Probably not. So I'm gonna pick through here and get rid of what I don't think we'll need. Got a big wandering horde pulling through here, but kind of looks like they're just heading down the street, so I'll leave them to it. That's the direction that the Vipers live in, so let them deal with that. Okay, the chem station is ready, and it's going down right there, at least for now. And let me just grab my beaker. I'm gonna sell all of these power armor frames because they're worth quite a bit, and I already have a really good frame right now. If we look at my armor, 5, 4, 6, 5, 5. So we're doing great on our own power armor here. The most important thing we need to look at now is the production of anti-radiation medication and antibiotics. I do have the mortar and pestle right here. Just drop that in there and we should be ready to cook here, right? Here we go. 1 antibiotic, that's 41 seconds. And then after that, Rad Be Gone. Yeah, that's the only thing we're missing is the antibiotic there. Are you zombies being a menace after all? Did you stop walking? Well, while I'm waiting, we'll work on our sharpshooter skills. Whoop, there it is again. I guess that does it for my target practice today. Okay, here it comes, Rad Be Gone. 54 seconds on that, and we're all set. That should be good for 25%. Currently, my radiation is at almost 16%. Do we know what that's doing to me quite yet here? Nope. Just leading to my inevitable death, I guess. Yeah, so that all happened at the perfect time. I mean, imagine if we didn't have access to the chem station and such, and we had to go all around town looking for anti-radiation medicine. Like, what if we get to Jen's and she just doesn't have any? She's like, nope, sorry, you're dead. There it is, Rad Be Gone. Take that, and is that instant, or no, it's just gonna start working its way down to 0. Okay, fair enough. And then one more thing I have to do before we go. I need to see what this flare gun is like right here. Can I light stuff on fire? Can we just burn Moe's grocery to the ground? Oh, it's just going so slow. So that's like a parachute flare almost. So we can just illuminate the sky on Horde night. Oh, if only we had a good way to do that. I'm gonna see how high that'll go. Kinda pretty high. It's on its way back down now, so that just has some really interesting loft to it. Is there any utility for that? I don't think so. I do want to shoot a zombie with it, just out of curiosity. Hello there? Take that. Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay, I'll sell the rest then. All right, let's go to the trader. We're going to Trader Borg first because he's the one that sells the awesome sauce for cheaper. Trader Johnny over here has about a 10% markup on it. And I'm pretty much out of gas as well. Shoot. I gotta, jeez. Give me 5 minutes. I gotta brew up some gas in the chem station. Scratch that. Ooh, I need one more vehicle accessories book to get that. Okay, so we can't do gasoline yet. Tell me I hopefully have a little bit. Oh, I have plenty here. Okay, so just get rid of that. And we're good to go now. I'll meet you over at Borg's. Trader Borg, man, it's been a while. I miss you. And I miss all the activity and all the fun we had outside on your compound. All right, here we go. We are ready to do the big sell-off with Trader Borg. Just check here for an awesome sauce and no luck today. Check Trader Bob here and see if he has an awesome sauce. Nope, nobody's feeling awesome today. So I have 40K Dukes. I only need, well, oh, let's just make sure. Do you have the Yeah, you do. Okay, 45K. And I can almost afford it right now. I think if I took the sugar butt, I could get the Forgetting Elixir right now. We just need to decide if I need to do that, because the only reason I would want to do that is to take points into better barter and then do the sell-off and make more dukes, you know what I mean? So say goodbye to my luck, I guess. Okay, let's do it. That's the plan. Gotta be kind of quick about this. We have to do it all while under the influence of the sugar butt. Okay, Forgetting Elixir, we can now afford it. That is now 40,000 dukes, so purchase and drink. Okay, that should have given me all of my, I think they're called Spiffsal points or something like that back. Yeah, we have 55 points available. So we're gonna go strength first. Just going down to minor 69er. We're gonna go intellect next, just down to better barter. And then we'll go the rest into perception. Yeah, here they are right here. Spiffsal points, 5 of them remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets us down to the penetrator. Perfect. Okay, so we're fully respect. We just gotta spend 55 skill points. While we're here at the trader, why not first pump up better barter? And oh, that sweet minor 69er. You know what? I'm inclined to just go all the way with this one. Of course, we can't live without Pummel Pete these days. I'll take 3 into that and 3 into Big and Fast for now. I'll revisit that later. Give me a couple into Pain Tolerance, 1 into Heavy Gunner, couple into Salvage Ops, Sniper, Concentrated Fire, Physician, New Aged Cowboy, almost forgot Rifleman. In fact, I will take my 4th point into that. That's for rifles and for shotguns, and that's all we have here. So we still have 3 minutes on the sugar butts, which means it's time for the big sell-off, because now we have the better barter points to benefit from. See how much money we can make here. We've been saving loot for a couple of days now, so we should get quite a hefty sum. 30K on the first pass. Another 8K on the second pass, and that appears to be all that he's willing to purchase. We are up to 52 grand. We were broke just 2 seconds ago, and now we're right back where we started and then some. All right, that'll pretty much do it for him. I got a couple of magazines, I got some resources, and I'm gonna call it good on this front. Let's head over to, well, we don't have any more time left. Whoop, cat. Yeah, I think we're all set, actually. We don't need to go to any more traders today. We need to go home and start doing some resource gathering and base construction. We do have a horde coming tomorrow. And it looks like we're walking now, because I just bumped into this car here. That's what I get for not bringing repair kits with me. Well, Johnny's just over here. We'll see if he's selling one. Oh, bear! Whoa! Oh, just a regular bear. Hopefully I can take him. I put points into shotguns, right? Yeah. Looking for repair kits. Nope, no luck. I'll have to just walk over to the base then, unless I could maybe craft one out of the inventory. That would require some forged iron. Just borrow the gas pump right there. Yep, that's gonna do us over for 1 repair kit. Enough to get us home at least. Just luckily the engine fire didn't spread very far and explode the vehicle. Here we go. Repair and good as new, I guess you could say. All right, less cross country and more beaten path. Here we go. All right, let's have a bite to eat today. We have a couple of fish tacos. We'll take care of those before we break into the scorpion omelets there. And a little something to wash it down. Sunset sarsaparilla, can't go wrong with those. Oh, and we just got a star bottle cap off of one of those. That's lucky. So how many of those do I have now? I have 74 regulars, and we're up to 10 now on the star bottle caps. Don't we need 25 though to hire one of the ultra famous rad cats over there, one of the really badass ones? Who's beating on stuff down here? Stop that. Hello there. Yep, okay, so it is time to do some work around here. We've been putting it off for a long time, waiting for our skills to catch up, and they've now caught up. Let's just do a quick experiment and see How fast am I breaking blocks? Whoop. One shot. How about this one? These gotta go here, so... Oh, it's too easy. Nice. Okay, that is a huge relief to have the ability to kind of break some stuff down, do some remodeling around here. Most of the work is done. We gotta work on this back wall here, but I've gotta go get the shapes and get ready for construction right behind, and a lot of fill work here too. All right, the forges are rolling. Let's get to work down here. We're gonna start off by searching the remains and getting rid of all the bodies down here, and then get rid of some of the destroyed stone that's taking the place of where there should be a solid wall, and then just gonna fill it in with some cobblestone and eventually get this up to steel. And there's a little bit of nitty-gritty trim work to do here to get it all flushed up. And we'll see how things go tonight. I'm expecting the zombies to destroy a lot of this top layer of stone here, which is fine. We're gonna let them do that because this floor, either here or even one block space lower, is going to be the ultimate floor. So I'll let the zombies do a little bit of the work for us tonight. Let's just proceed with the same convention we've been using, just so that this actually does confer some stability up into the base. And same thing for this one right here. And then also these 3 blocks that we put here are shielding this very important structural column right here. And then with the concrete that I have, how much do I have? A little over 1,500. These are very important, so we'll get these upgraded. I'll also do a beltway that goes around zombie beating height so that the zombies that go into rage mode will have a little bit of extra stuff to chew on down here. And that leaves us with, ooh, a lot of fill work here. All right, this is gonna take a minute. Start with getting all the bodies cleaned up, and then I'll proceed with filling in all of the empty spots with just regular cobblestone cubes. Would prefer to do it out of something stronger, but I don't have anything stronger, so it'll have to do. Plus, at least this will be the beginning of a nice, solid pad that we put underneath our base, just so that everything's all flushed up properly and explosions do a little bit less damage to, you know, the foundation of the base. Yeah, we're starting to lose the light here a little bit. I'm gonna head up to the crafting room and get some spotlights set up. All right, I got a couple of spotlights hooked in and ready. Let's just switch them on and see what this does to the pit and the fighting area out there. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. I like it. Okay, now that we have some light, I'm going to widen out the ramp system that we have. We had one single file ramp before. I'm gonna make this triple wide. And that should give us just a ton more stability and redundancy in case things explode like demos or cops on this thing and, you know, one side gets knocked out. You know, case in point, the other side of the ramp right here. So the outside portions of this are just going to be good old-fashioned ramp shapes. The middle portion of this is going to be a security gate centered. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut this project short a little bit because it seems as though, yes, we definitely have a night raid being conducted by the Vipers from the castle over here, and they are all surrounding the Radcats compound over here. Okay, hide behind this vehicle, get rid of my shapes, and get my soldiers down. Who's joining us today? Anarsh and Jared Lee. Okay, let's go, guys. Whoop. No, that's not the right gun there. Oh, thanks for covering me. Appreciate that. Yeah, these guys are all over the place. Ooh. Big battle here. Also, the gunfire is drawing in rads. Ooh, I like the armor there, Anarsh. Kind of like my armor. All right, press forward. Man, I love your armor too. We all match. Man, we're a cool team here. Whoop, I almost died. Hang on. My power armor is still not as strong as I would like it to be. Rely on the sniper rifle. That's the trick here. Okay, way to tank a few shots for me there. Appreciate it. I feel like the Radcats they're disappointing me. I gotta go around and wake them up, I guess. Whoop, whoop. Just ran into point blank range with that guy. Hey, Radcats, are you guys all dead or what's going on here? Yep, delete that guy. Where are the Radcats? There they are, they woke up, thank goodness. How about some covering fire, guys? Okay, a couple of good sniper shots there seems to have pretty much cleared the area. Who's this guy here with the pipe machine gun? Oh! Who's getting beat? Anders is tanking over here. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of people on him. And with the flanking attack, whoop, he's on to me. Good, dead. And one more guy here, just sneak up on him and break his neck. And then this guy with the Mickey Mouse helmet on. Okay. Yes, I think we've thwarted this attack. Anything good in these guys, or not really worth my time, I don't think. Okay, let's get back to work then. Check out this R75 motorcycle I just found embedded in the ground here. Okay, I'll have to come back. Oh, no, I have my I have my ratchet on me, don't I? Yeah, I can take this apart and see if this will give me the, what are we looking for? The exhaust pipes? Hard chance, I guess. This one looks like it's in really rough shape. Yeah, I didn't even get any parts off of that. Yeah, that's just a good example of how hard it is to find those parts, though. Even when you find the wreckages, there's so many different parts that you need. There's no way of telling if you'll get the one you want. Okay, we gotta finish this off here. I was just having some, yeah, some bad outlines here. It's because this side over here is not connected, so I'm gonna have to do some work here to just get it propped up, just temporarily, like so. That should do it, and then we can finish off construction. You guys, here, pull security out here on the road. Stay where I'm standing. Stay where I'm standing. All right, let's do this. All right, that project is now complete. Well, we gotta do upgrading, but I just couldn't help but notice there's like 30 zombies over here. So let's clear out this riffraff. I must have been drawn in by all that gunfire from earlier. Okay, at this point, there's just a little bit more work to do to kind of shore everything up. So I'll kind of poke around here and do these last-minute foundation things, and we'll get inside the base for further construction. So in terms of our companions, they need to stand over here, of course, but that side over there needs to be built, and this side over here just needs to be rearranged. Since I haven't been able to find a shape that they can shoot through, I'm going to go with a shape that just looks good, and that's going to be just these regular old classic railing shapes. And one right there so that it, you know, kind of flushes up with the end pretty well, and same thing on this side. And then we'll do the same thing along the perimeter. I'm gonna do a little bit of work on the backside fighting position here, although I'm not gonna really open that up until the next horde. And as I was doing that, something snapped off the base. Looks like things aren't quite as stable as I would like them to be just yet. And we're starting to run low on cobblestone cubes. Jeez, okay, so I guess I should probably make some more cobble, except we're pretty much out of stone as well. Okay, so do the best we can then, because the next big project is gonna be the railing that goes all the way around the outside over here, but really not necessarily important for tonight. And also, I'm not able to craft blade traps yet, so this area up here is very vulnerable, as well as the crafting room. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade all of this to cobblestone and hope this isn't adding a lot of weight to the base that might cause a collapse. And that is it for resources. Okay. Oh, and we've also got to repair this workbench as well. Might as well get that out of the way. The birds from last time swooped in here. It would be a disaster if that happened this time. I'd lose the mortar and pestle, the beaker. Yeah, it would be hard to recover from, that's for sure. The good news is that was it right there. Okay, the base is now 0% wood, which is quite an achievement, I think. Except for some of the scraps around here. Yeah, we never did kind of solidify what we were gonna do here. I suppose then now is as good a time as any. And you know, I don't know that I really mind having this just out of stairs, just like this, which then gives me the opportunity, if needed, to take the cube quarter meter, and yeah, that flushes up with the bottom stair there, so I could do another layer here if there's any issues with, you know, these blocks getting damaged by cops down below, or if there are any issues with me being too low and not able to see the zombies properly. So we'll reserve that for a future upgrade. And now things are looking pretty good in here. I'm gonna get some more lights in, hook those up. I'll get the fighting position set up on this side, and we'll kind of see what it all looks like from there. All right, things are looking pretty good here. I'm pretty much out of resources though, so there's not much else we can do in terms of construction today. I'm just gonna set up some lights for the sake of symmetry and illumination for Horde Night, and we'll get those wired in. All right, that is gonna have to do it. It's looking okay in here, I would say. We got plenty of light for ourselves. We got plenty of light outside to see what's going on over here. Plus there will be plenty of spit and fire to go along with it. And so I think with that, we're pretty much ready to go. I gotta go out a little bit and see if I can find myself a blade trap around town somewhere. So just make sure we have everything that we need for today and get a little bit of food into us. We'll have scorpion omelet. That's good for 60 health. Wow. And a mineral water as well. And I think we're good. I'm going to leave the crew here today. We are rolling today with Kagarath and Tiri01. I'll have them hold down the base, and now there's actually no way to get out of the base from in here. You gotta go up and over and around and down, so I wish there was a better way to get in. Maybe I'll work on that at some point. Maybe we just make like a little ladder that goes right up into the middle there and call it good. A project for another time, perhaps. Okay, 12% fuel. 33% on condition. I'm gonna walk. Good morning, Johnny. How's it going today? Let's have a look here. Really, the only thing we're looking for today is the blade trap, and he does not have one. I suppose we could check on Jen and see if she has any.
Good luck finding better gear elsewhere.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I did find this thing called Happy Go Lucky in a body outside. That's gonna be luck +3, but you know, we've just kind of gotten away from that, so not my cup of tea. Yeah, we still need the vehicle adventures book too, so that we can craft ourselves gasoline. So keep your eyes open for a passing gas. We'll do a quick raid there as well. All right, I think this is our quest location right here, Bose Market. Probably not where we're gonna find the blade traps or the vehicle adventures book. Anyway, so I'm gonna give it a try, so let's hit it. We're starting out here in the back, I guess. Just shut the door behind me. We do have some bookshelves back here. Yeah, you might get lucky, although, whoa! Rad biker, and no, open the door. Good a time as any for some gun action. And there's a, oh, I thought that was a cop. It is a cop, it's just not the big fat cop. Whoa, what was that? What happened? Holy crap, that was ridiculous. Jeez, did the cop step on a landmine just as I was about to hit him, or was that like an explosive zombie? I really don't know the answer to that question. But that scared the bejesus out of me. Jeez, 2 skill points to spend. There's a fire going on now, so that portion of the POI is gonna burn. There's one more bookshelf in there. Look out. Oh my, nope. Okay, heal me up. And we're going in, we're braving the fire. The fire hasn't quite reached in here yet because we gotta go down. Yeah, there's no more books in here anyway. I'm going down. I'm just, shut the door behind me. Let that place up there burn. All right, hopefully we got no more rads in here. That would be lovely. Don't need that generator, but I'll take whatever fuel's in there. And oh, there's our satchel right there. Jeez, lucky I found that because I didn't even know I was here for a fetch. I never do. In my brain, it's just like 100% clear zombies every time. Not even that, just get the loot and leave. That's why I fail quests so often. Gotta pay more attention. Ooh, it feels good to be able to one-shot these pallets though, man. We suffered for so long. Yeah, in my opinion, it's Miner 69. If you're gonna build a base, you have to do Miner 69er. There's just really no getting around it. Even as hard as you try, you can get around it. It's just gonna take to be a real test of your patience. A test that I have failed. Who's around? Whoa, jeez. I was gonna say I can hear him somewhere. Book pile here, knife guy and big hitters. Still looking for the vehicle adventures. I'm sure we'll get lucky and find it eventually. Here we go. We got a door to the outside, and who's that glowing green over there? We don't need you. I think we're just about done with the place. Zombies up here? Oh, of course. Why did we start off with a rad biker and a lumberjack too, a feral lumberjack? And we're ending with this soft crew. I guess it was 2 ferals that I'll be searching for probably nothing, but sometimes you get lucky. Not today. Speaking of luck, let's try our luck on this working stiff toolbox here. 4 get hammered and duct tape. The main stash here, Spear Hunter book, good for selling, and ammo pile, cryo cells, probably also good for selling because I haven't found the cryolator yet. Okay, bit of a bust here. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, what did we expect? It's Bose Market. I get Bose Market and Moe's Grocery mixed up because they're pretty much identical. Moe's Grocery is over next to where we live. All right, nothing to do now but check on Jen. However, I will check on this vehicle here. This is the Atom Sedan, and so there's a chance to pull parts for an Atom Sedan off of that, but not today. Some free resources while we're here, and some free loot while I'm here as well. Just snag that up. And this is a passing gas, so I gotta get in here and see if I can get a book. And there's also some steel off of that. This place, man, this place is handy. Here we go. Nope, but I got some spark plugs. Whoop. I thought I could hear maybe a demo out here. Oh no, it's a mutant. Okay. Are you all alone? Would you guys leave Jen alone? I mean, you guys are creepy, man. Oh, that guy had some cryo grenades, which I've never tried before, so I'm gonna give it a go. We got a whole bunch of zombies over here. 3 spiders, in fact. Oh, didn't that say before it was a short fuse and it freezes some zombies? Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, I've wandered too far away. I still have a weapons bag to search in here. Not that it'll do me any good, but gotta check anyway. Nope. Gonna check this cop car while I'm right here. That is a bunch of stuff that we've already basically sold a ton of. All right, let's go find Jen. Oh boy, there's just zombies all through her compound. These traders really need to work on their perimeter defense, don't they? Oh, orange boy, it's been a while since I've seen you. Ow! Oh, a rad. What are you doing here? All right, did I remember? Yeah, Jen has some vending machines over here that I'll check on. Goldenrod tea and nothing. All right, Jenny, you're my only hope now. Well, she has some wiring books I guess I'll take. Okay, and suddenly I'm very encumbered. I guess that urban combat book isn't too bad. It's just the one for landing silently when you're sneaking. Just gets us one step closer to the end though. And look at the Forgotten Elixirs now, 32K for those. So we could do that again today if we wanted to. No blade traps though, so I guess a bit of a bust on that front, unless I did we could just look for like trap magazines, electrical traps. Yeah, like that one. So by reading that, we're up to 19. How far do we have to go? 25. Okay, so that would mean we'd have to do like Mo power places, but it's too late to do that. So I guess we got to go home and set up some sort of a temporary bird defense. And I don't know. Do we have a turret, robotic turret, or is it just a robotic sledge? Okay, these are the questions that we need to go home to answer. I'll meet you there. Oh, you stupid zombie, get out of the way. The quest reward from Johnny will net us a crafting skill magazine bundle. I'll grab the buried supplies, it seems to be the closest. And that'll be right behind the castle over there. Yep, off to the north in the snow biome, which is fine. It'll be a little bit easier to dig up that way anyway. All right, well, I'd say the base, it looks the part now, at least. It looks like a proper Horde base. It's upgraded to concrete in the most important places. Still remains to be seen if this is going to function as intended without any steel upgrades. Okay, well, crafting skill magazine bundle is good for scrapping, tools, and rifles, urban combat book, and that's all we have. Let's get the inventory organized and figure out what we're doing up here. And why are my lights flickering? Do I just have some bad wiring here? I need to go read some more wiring books or something. Well, whatever. Okay, in fact, we do not have a robotic turret, and chances are I can't craft one. We can do the sledge, but no option for a turret. That would be level 52 in electronics, so yeah, that'll never happen. Unless we start taking some points into advanced engineering, which I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea. I have a couple of them from today. Let's go intellect. 2 points here, let's say, yeah, 2 into advanced engineering, and from now on we'll find those trap books and whatnot a little bit more easily. Okay, so for today, it's not the best solution, but I'm just gonna, whoa, oh, I can put that through the glass. I had no idea that was the thing. So I'm gonna put this basically right in the middle here, so that as I'm standing kind of here but down on the fighting level, hopefully the birds will swoop down here and get punched. We gotta park the vehicle somewhere else. We don't want that to blow up. It's pretty close to blowing up already. I think, don't I have the repair kits on me? I do. Okay, let's just go open and repair. And we're up to full durability, I think, for the first time since basically we got the vehicle. I'm that stingy with my repair kits. Let's just, here we go. We'll park it over here at Moe's Grocery, not to be confused with Bo's Market, and we'll cast a little bit of extra light over here onto our base for the Horde Night. Yep, 1825, and I can feel the green mist moving in, so let's get into position here. Whatever you do, don't fall out of the base, because getting up the side there is tedious to say the least. Shut the doors. We don't want any birds getting in here, if we can avoid it. Ah, man. I should have gone with like a shotgun turret or something, just anything just for tonight. But It is what it is. Let's decide on a bit of a loadout for tonight. We're gonna have spray, no prey, and all the ammo that goes to that. We'll also have the plasma pistol, which I think takes these microfusion cells. No, it takes these, the plasma energy cells. I have some nuke nades, which I can use to throw down into the pit. And otherwise, I'll bring some extra 5.56, some extra 7.62, and some extra shotgun, I suppose. Yeah, 300 shotgun rounds, more than enough there. And why not? Some regular grenades to boot. Get rid of my tools. I don't need them, and I don't particularly think I need any sort of melee weapon for tonight, but I'll have one just in case. And we'll need some food. Couldn't go wrong with some pumpkin pie, some pure mineral waters, and we'll also need some buffs, so we'll go with recog, bandages, painkillers, fort bites, and I'd say that just about is gonna have to do it for this one. Oh yes, no it will not. Repair materials. There's a little bit of extra concrete there, some shapes, some more concrete mix, more cobblestone, and the nail gun. And I just noticed I have 17 steel here, and I think I can sacrifice 10 of that for the rear bar here, the last line of defense there. All right, this is it. The day 30 Horde is fast approaching, so it is time to lock and load. My friends, the Horde is almost upon us. All right, the situation downstairs is currently okay, manageable. We've got a long string of zombies here, but with our headshot damage, I think we'll be fine. I'm finding that my height seems to be pretty good here. The zombies are not stacking up too bad. I'm able to knock them down pretty easily. I just think that melee is kind of a no-go here currently. Well, now that I say that, this is working pretty good too, this new configuration. There are a lot of birds here though. I'm not sure if the turret upstairs is doing anything at all, or if that was a complete waste of time. We might lose the entire crafting room at this rate. Here we go. We're gonna take these guys out the good old-fashioned way and try not to get killed in the process. Reload. Try not to get stung in the process. I forgot, these guys actually do some considerable debuff damage onto you. One more. Are we good now? All right, let's get back down. All right, and things up at the front are crowded, we'll say. Pretty bad here, lots of rads, and I can see that they're trying to cluster up there on the base of the ramp, and that's kind of because I didn't put anything down there that would prevent them from doing that. So I'm gonna start hucking some nuka grenades, or whatever these are. These are called, yeah, nuka nades. They're supposed to be pretty good. I think they work. Yeah, and now we're in a situation where there's there are too many bodies piled up here. I'm gonna have to move over to the side here and see if I can do some work while those bodies kind of decay and hopefully fall down or something. All right, let's see if I can shred them with this a little bit. Oh yes, that works. Here we go. Give me the heavy guns. Yep, this thing is both fun and effective. And I got plenty of ammo to burn with it as well. No problem at all. Just let it rip here. I think, is there a mutant down there? There is a mutant in this horde. And I don't know if they're fighting the zombies or if they're somehow allied with the zombies, but whatever. All the same to me. Yeah, looks like they're just kind of down there in the pit going nuts on zombies. I don't know why. I don't think I need to know why. Just blow them all up, why don't you? There we go, that's working. Okay, need to take a break here because I've just noticed that, yeah, they've been doing a lot of damage, and I've got 1 steel left. Okay, I wasn't paying attention for a while there, and they did a lot of damage to that front railing piece, and there is nothing I can do to replace it. At this point, we need a fail-safe option here. It's gonna be a railing shape we're going to copy, and we're gonna set it right there and upgrade it to concrete just in case they break through that outer defensive layer, which they will. They definitely will at this rate. I just gotta fight them off as best I can. No more lollygagging around. Yeah, we didn't do enough to secure the ramp outside, so that is gonna break as well. That is bad news, man. Okay, and I can't even see the zombies anymore. They're so piled up here. We need bombs. Yeah, at this point, I don't think they're through the outer bar, but look, they're squishing through to the extent that it's, they might as well be through it. Here, we're gonna go back over to the heavy gun. This seems to be working really well there for a while. Just careful not to actually shoot the bars myself. I'll do a bunch of damage to them. Look how powerful this is, though. Maybe we need to spec into heavy weapons. Look, I can blast them all the way down to the end of the rail there. Pretty much just utter chaos here this time around. But the headshots, man, this base is good for headshots. I love it. All right, we are pretty much halfway through the Horde at this point. I'm just doing the best I can to hold them away from the bars. I'm gonna use all of these, the Gatling gun ammo that I have, basically, these energy cells. And even I'm gonna continue taking recog. I took one in the early goings. I gotta take another one so that we can benefit the most from this. I've got demos here now. This is a demo wave. Just be super careful. No button pressing, please. And I'm out of ammo for the Gatling gun. We are now officially over to just basically the shotgun. There's a freaking scorpion up here. Damn it. Yeah, the shotgun's okay for kind of carving through the bodies. Demo's right up front here. I can't see him. I think he might have fallen down. Also, scorpion, rads. Yeah, we just need a way to melt through these bodies a little bit faster, I think. In terms of exterior, yeah, looking pretty good. The birds are starting to stack up a little bit at the crafting room, but I don't dare leave the fighting position. This is much more important down here. I tell you what, man, I'm about to run out of shotgun rounds. We still have 2 hours to go. I do think that we can make it. We can do this. However, it's gonna be tight. All right, just checking on the bird situation up here. They've carved their way in. Whoop. Are you dead? I think he's dead. I don't know how he died, but I think we're looking okay up there. We've got to just stay focused on what's going on down here. So far, 3 skill points to spend. Not doing too shabby tonight. And I'm basically down to the scar. The shotgun's about to break. We have some ammo left for it, though. I'm reminded that we need to be aiming down the sights as much as possible, and I'm radiated. I'm taking radiation damage. Great. And we're at like 6% on that, so we're gonna have to do the whole Radigon thing again. Okay, at this point, I think we're looking pretty good. Almost 3 a.m. I'm over to the plasma pistol now because I'm running out of ammo for all my other guns. And this one, ooh, this is not a good gun for us right here, right now. Nope, no sir. Not doing enough damage, not doing it fast enough. And so we are back to the shotgun. That front railing there is looking in really bad shape. And man, I think there's a zombie stuck in a block up here. Whenever I get too close, I'm getting whacked. I think that's how I got radiated as well. All right, I'm transferring over to the rifle here, the 44 Magnum. I think is the best I have right now. Reload speed is horrible, but the headshots are great. Yep, whoop, they're through. They are in the base. Okay, we have to get up and out of here now. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. We're gonna lose everything here today. It's on foot or bust. We gotta draw them away from the base. Yep. Okay, here they come. Oh, jeez, it's like nothing but rads, too. Should we get in the vehicle, or is it too risky? I think it's too risky. I think at this point, the only recourse that we have is to get to safety on top of a building and hope that it lasts the night. Oh, geez, tell me there's a way to jump into this POI here on my left. Nope, nope, I don't really see one. It's that Buddy's Grain. We're gonna go in here. Okay, regular zombies are kind of on the prowl in here, so just quickly up to the rooftop. Whoop, there's one right there. Oh, a couple, in fact. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, gotta avoid these guys the best I can. Here, let's get a first aid kit in. Okay, whoop, big pit there in the middle, and here's my chance. Whoa, no, didn't work. Ah! Okay, door's unlocked. We're heading outside. It's almost morning now. I'm fatigued and I'm starting to run out of stamina as well. There we go. It's morning. Okay, if we can just... I don't know what to do now. The base is still standing. I don't know if our friends are still there or not. Oh, but yeah, I think at this point, I'm probably... Are these guys good in there? They are taking some damage, it does appear. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You gotta shoot. You gotta shoot. Defend. Defend. There you go. I'll help you out. And now we hold the final battle here. Problems inside the base. Stop beating on the base in there. Oh, we've lost someone. Wait a minute. I don't exactly know. Oh no, we did lose someone. Ah, crap. We've lost a soldier in the pit. I also can't walk down here. Indian doll has died. Ah. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Not in the pit that I built to kill the zombies. Everybody's dead and has left me. I totally just torched Big Mama there with some plasma. Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's, it's looking pretty clear. Oh, that's that zombie there that was hitting me all night long. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be a problem, zombies getting stuck in the cutouts there. All right, the work is not done. There are still zombies inside the base. And my radiation sickness is terrible right now. I need to actually, whoa! No, man! Yeah, I need to hydrate and everything else. Get me inside the base quickly now. Are we good? All quiet now. Okay, crafting stations are good. Storages are good. Okay, everything looks fine up here. We got the dew collectors still. What's going on in here? Damage? We still have electricity. We lost one spotlight. But overall, I mean, we lost Doll. I think Doll was supposed to be standing here, but something happened and Doll fell through and then was eaten by zombies in the pit down there. Oh man, that was a bit of a disaster. At least we still got Grandpa AJ here with the old sniper rifle. But man, we're a man down at this point. So I am gonna have to tend to my wounds here for a little while, and I'll get things cleaned up a little bit. And then in the coming week, we will have to do further base fortification so that that does not happen again next time. And we are suddenly in the market for at least one more companion, if not 2 or 3. So hopefully we get lucky on that front as well. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me on this adventure, and I will see you hopefully in the next one. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.